Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel at Marco Pro. And today I will be demonstrating a new mask. It's called the Sand and the Sky mask. This is something that I just got from the mail yesterday, and it comes with a skin brush. This is a Brilliant Skin detoxifying and brightening pink sand mask, and also a 60-gram jar. And inside the jar, the mask looks like this. And I was emailing the customer service. I said, why is your jar looks half empty? And the customer service from the Sand and Sky emailed me back last night and said because of the fact that shipping, it will shake around, and they always leave about an inch inside, so it's very safe to use and it's brand new. So I believe them and I want to give it a try. I just think that they should package the mask a little bit better. This is quite an expensive mask to me. So let's get started. I saw an advertisement from Facebook that this mask can reduce pore all over your face, and that is the reason I actually ordered it, because I want to minimize my pore, especially around my nose and my cheek area. Oh, actually right now I felt very purified already from the skin. And this mask, when you apply it with the facial brush, actually is very smooth and it's very easy to put on the mask. Wow, actually feels good. Nice. It seems like I've been using a lot of masks already. My jar is almost half empty, even more. So let's see. Wow, I feel like this is like a foundation just for my face. Nice. I kind of like the feeling. It says you need to wait around 10 minutes for the mask to dry up. So now it's like about a minute, I guess. I'm gonna see. Hopefully my pore will get so small and will diminish the blackhead, the whitehead, and whatever head that there is. I'm not sure if I should use it like right under my eyes, but I'm gonna try. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna try anyway. Since I like to try new things, new experience. Oops, you know what? Something miracle just happened. I felt like around my sensitive skin area, underneath my nose, and around my jaw area, is a little bit tingling now. So you know what? Let me do my neck too, because when you age, you don't take care of your neck, you're gonna have a lot of wrinkles. Well, it doesn't say a reduced wrinkle, it's a reduced pores. But it seems like, oh, now I felt like there's tightening of my skin all over my skin. So let's see. Since I have so much left, so I'm gonna just apply everywhere I can. From my neck, to my chin, to my face, to my nose, around my ears, and even my eyebrow, and my forehead. See, now if you realize on my face, right? If you realize on my face, my forehead, it starts to dry up. And when they start to dry up, I felt like something's pulling on the drying spot a lot. Unlike the other facial, especially the sheet mask that I have, I never have this kind of feeling. But for clay mask, this one is really drying up. Now I felt like, you see the white stuff? So when the foundation kind of color turning white, and that means it's drying up and absorbing the pores. Maybe, I'm not sure, because this is the first time using it. So I'm just saying it, so I'm, hopefully the 10 minutes do not pass that slow. And now you see my face start to turning white. I felt like my eye, there's a strength that pulling my eye area, also my face area. Then now I felt like it's very hard for me to even open my mouth and talk, because this mask is doing its work. If you could see around my neck, it's turning white. Then I do feel like there's tightness of my neck as well. Of course I could breathe, I could talk, okay? There's not, tightening means like the skin has become very tight. Hopefully it will work. I'm gonna wait until all my face turns white. You see? All the white place, all the white spot, it means that the mask is actually working. They start to dry up, and as soon as about 10 minutes later, when everything's dried up and all my face and neck turn white, then I could go ahead and wash it. Let me close my eyes and see how it feels. It actually feels good. And the mask does smell like Bermuda. Maybe not. But a mask does have its own smooth smell. It doesn't smell like perfume. It doesn't really smell like the beach, but it does have its own smell. I'm not sure what kind of smell that is. And this mask, again, the reason I bought it is because I kept seeing videos from Facebook. Every time I log into Facebook, there are these small videos pop up, and every day I see this video pop up. There's a lot of pretty girls doing the demonstration on their site, and they kept saying, reduce the pores, make your skin clarified, and reduce your age spot, liver spot, and so on and so forth. So I do have like a tiny spot on my face. I want to reduce that color, and also the pores around my nose area, I want to reduce that as well. So I really want this to work. So I'm not sure, I'm so excited. Right now, I'm not sure how many minutes has passed, maybe 5 minutes. If you can see my face and my neck, they almost dried up. So let's see. I didn't do really a lot of masks yet, but I do use masks quite very often. And every time, but for me, I do not follow a particular one brand. I always like to try out different brands and from different countries. Usually I'll go to Sephora.com and try out their masks as well. And I'm gonna have a link down the bottom for Sephora, and you could just go to Sephora.com under their mask or facial. There are so much different masks. What I believe is that our skin, especially our pores, are so tiny. It doesn't matter how they advertise their serum, have so much better or greater ingredients comparably to one of the others, and you shouldn't follow just one brand, right? And nowadays there's a lot of advertisement, and everybody looks pretty young and happy, but you don't really know what's good for you unless you try every single one of them. So sometimes, especially during my free time, I will always go to Sephora or Sasa or Macy's or whatever site that I could find, and just browsing through their mask and try each different piece. And last year it was kind of my favorite mask was the SK2, and I did a video too, and you could just check out the other video if you have time after this one. But this is the newest one, so I figured to share with you guys. And if you have any mask in mind that you want to let me open a package and let me try, you could give me a comment down below. And if I do have spare time, and if I have a spare budget, then we'll go ahead and order and do a video during my spare time. So I think right now it's almost all white, right? Well, you could see better than me because I'm doing the video. I really cannot see my face that much, but you could just kind of browse around and listen to my talking and see the white spot become more and more and more. And I'm not sure how many minutes has passed, maybe 9. I would believe that after 1 more minute, that I could just go wash off. It says wash off with warm water. Now if you could see me, I'm not really talking using my facial muscle anymore. It's just my mouth and the voice just come out. Can I laugh? Can I smile? I'm not sure. But if you see the white place, right, the underlining of my nose, if I just kind of open my mouth very wide, and the powder would be dropping now. Okay. It says that do not talk or make big expression while you're on this mask. So I'm not gonna do that. So because I really want this mask to work. It's almost done, I guess. It's just this spot now and tiny bit and the spot on the bottom. So I'm just gonna wait for another minute and then I could just use warm water. So I'm gonna do is I'm actually use a cotton cloth from Mary Kay, and I'm gonna soak them in the warm water, and instead of washing them off, I'm gonna take off the mask just in front of you guys, and then hopefully you can see a difference. Hopefully I could feel a difference. I'm gonna tell you how I feel and how much this mask will change my skin, at least today. Let me get my cloth and let's start taking the mask off. This is the Mary Kay facial disposable cloth I'm going to use. But if you do not have it, you can use Bounty too. But Bounty is not like fabric, so you might get allergic reaction to it. But it's okay too if your face is not that allergy all the time. And this facial cloth is actually very soft. So I'm going to soak in the warm water a little bit and start wiping the clay off. That feels good. Wow. My hand. Let me try another one. Well, I would feel like it took a lot of time to take these off. Look at this. But actually it's very easy to take everything off, but it just looks very muddy, right? You really have to warm it first and wipe off. Nice. Since this has all become pink, I'm going to wash it and come back again. Let me take my mask from the neck off. Just warm a little bit and go upwards. Off. Nice. Wow. So actually the good part about it is this mask It's really easy to take off. If you ever used any clay mask in the past, and I really need to wash my face to take all these off, but with this pink clay, it's very easy. And now I take all the masks off. I felt like I just put a foundation, but then again, my skin feels so clean. I'm not sure about the pores yet, but see? Just one wipe with warm water. Everything's gone. Nice, right? Now all the mask has been taken off just by wiping. Did you feel the difference? Do you see a difference? I felt like right now my face is a little bit more tighter, especially around my sensitive areas, cheek areas, and also around my jaw areas. And when I smile, I do see a little bit tiny less wrinkles as well. And you do see this part, and also this part's very bright. I don't know how long does that effect last. Since I have maybe about 2 to 3 more applications, I'm going to use it twice a week for 2 weeks. Hopefully this will really work for my face. What do you think? Alright, so thank you for watching Marco Pro, and we will meet again next time. Bye bye.